Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pavard, and it's played forward. Alaba. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now a chance to break. It's Aguero! And the through ball is intercepted. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tolisso, Alaba. It's a loose ball. They've won a corner. And he heaves it forward. Looks like he's been taken out there. It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. Aguero. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Gnabry. Schüller, Kimmich, Tolisso, just half an hour in now. Hernandez trying to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Receives it in a good position. It is a corner. Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Fernandinho drives it forward. Corner given. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's it's Lewandowski! Corner kick. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. And here's Sterling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Here it is now, has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tolisso. Schüller. Tolisso. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. And that has put paid to that. Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Schüller.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so nobody can get in behind.
Pavard hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Sterling. Could be a chance here. Coleman. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Ake. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Kimmich plays it forward. Coleman. That had to be more accurate. Hernandez. Tolisso. Gnabry. Big chance! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandinho. This is promising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Tolisso. Back to the keeper and go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
promising ball. And he's straight offside. Kyle Walker. And it's Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Coleman. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Goretzka. It's got through to him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Got a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.